When I was first introduced to the concept of Arete, I didn't really know what to make of it. I mean, excellence. I'm not really excellent at anything. I'm not anything special, well, other than being 6'4". But anyway, height flex aside, if there's anything I'm truly close to being called excellent at, it's fishing. Fishing is just my passion. There's nothing quite as enjoyable to me as a good fishing trip. There's nothing quite like it. And there's nothing I would rather do with my time. And one of the things I've learned over the years through fishing is that it's not all about catching that fish, even though that's the moment that everyone cherishes the most. It's about the journey to get there that matters, and the things you did to try, or at least try and get there, that matter. There's lots of different factors that go into fishing. What time of day did you go? Did you go in the morning, or did you go late in the afternoon? What type of lures did you use? Did you use plastic worms? Did you try using a spinnerbait? Or did you just give up and just go for live bait and go on easy mode? What type of fish were you going for? Did you go for trout? Did you go for bass? Were you going for catfish? Some people really like bass, like me. Some people really like trout. I think trout are assholes. But I never would have figured out that trout are assholes if I didn't try and go for trout. And I did try and go for trout. It did not go well. But anyway, that's beside my point. You're going to find out that you like catching certain types of fish more, you like using certain lures more, but you can't get stuck in the same rigid mindset all the time. You got to change it up. You got to try different things. And sometimes you got to try old things that you didn't really think worked or didn't really like trying to go catch trout. And some fish are going to be big, like this one. But not all of them are going to be big. It also depends on where you go. Sometimes the fish are bigger in one location than another. And it's not always about catching the biggest fish or catching the most fish or anything else. It's just about giving it your best, giving it your all. Really trying, really knowing that you did a good job to try and catch that fish. Some of the most satisfying fish I ever caught weren't the biggest. They were the ones that took the most work to find. It's not all about just catching that fish.